Shalom. My name is Itharey, for those of you who don't know me today. If you are on YouTube, click over here to access the closed caption. This video will have closed caption in multiple languages. So if you require a closed caption in your language, just comment in the video and I will see what I can do. This is a very important video for me, for you today. I'm here to tell you about the prophecy concerning me and the ancient Hebrew language known as Manakati. This prophecy is located in Zephaniah 3:9-10. I am going to read to you the King James Version of this prophecy. Then I will give you the correct translation. The King James Version is a mistranslation. Zephaniah 3:9-10. For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may call upon the name of the Lord, to serve him with one consent. From beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, my suppliants, even the daughter of my dispersed, shall bring mine offering. What does that scripture mean? Those two verses are very confusing because the King James Version mistranslated it. This is the proper translation. Zephaniah 3:9 speaks concerning the pure language according to King James. I chose the translation authentic language because the Manakati language was founded in hand signs. Ancient biblical Hebrew is the Manakati language. I refer to Manakati as ancient biblical Hebrew, but it's not Hebrew. The Manakati language is the language before Hebrew. It's the language of Noah and his 3 sons. This is the language that all humans in the days of Noah, the days when his sons repopulated the earth, this is the language they spoke. I wrote the details and the archaeological evidences in this book, The Origins of Language. You can access this book on Amazon Kindle, or you can get this book for just $4.99. You can get this book on Amazon if you're not in the United States, or you can go to Primitive Sign Language /shop. I am going to read the literal translation to you and also put up the Manakati symbols here on the screen for you with the English translation. For then will I return to the people, authentic language, to call on the name of Yahweh, to serve him, shoulder one, from beyond to the rivers of Cush, Itharey, daughter of the dispersed, shall bring Manakati. This is what it really says. To access these literal translations, get the book or go to primitivesignlanguage.com. I just read to you the verse and I gave you the correct translation, but that is simply not enough to prove that I am Itharey, daughter of the Diaspora. I am going to prove to you that I have the authentic language of the ancient Hebrew language, and it's called Manakati. In this book, The Etymology of Ancient Biblical Hebrew, I prove that ancient Hebrew was founded in sign language. Ancient Hebrew is called Manakati, and I also prove that in this book. I have more revelation concerning Manakati. Today I'm going to show you the hand gesture of Manakati and additional information concerning what Manakati means. Let me take a moment to show you the hand signs for the ancient Hebrew symbols, as well as how to sign many words. I'm going to cover many words that I didn't cover in the previous I Am Itharey video. So those of you who've already watched it, please stay tuned. Now I will introduce to you some Manakati hand signs. The first hand sign that I'm going to introduce to you is the beat symbol. The beat symbol communicates with, on, against. You can only know this by knowing Manakati is a hand gesture. The next symbol is an opposite symbol, Lamad. Lamad looks like this. Lamad is hand signed like this. It's opposite to beat. Lamad communicates to. If you tell somebody to go out, or you tell them to go to, you're pointing that way. The Lamad hand gesture points. It also directs. The next hand gesture is the Kop symbol. The Kop symbol is called the palm. If you notice, it's an open palm gesture and it's that symbol. The next symbol is the abal symbol. This is the hand sign of the abal symbol. Does it look like the abal symbol? The hand sign of the ball symbol is a fan. It's my hand waving air in my face. A ball, if you check it out in the Strong Concordance, it means vapor, it means breath. But I believe it means air also. When you fan yourself like this, you get air. A ball means air, vapor, breath. It also communicates spirit. A ball also means vanity. When somebody thinks less of you, they go like that. Please, please, they shoo you away. The abal hand sign is also used to shoo things away. This is why abal means vanity or useless. It also means idle, something useless. An idol is a useless thing. Now to show you the hand gestures. How to sign 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐿𝐷𝐷𝐷. 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷 is the name of this language. But what does this language mean? In my previous video, I mentioned that 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷 means offering. When you look it up, it does mean offering. However, it has other meaning. Another meaning that 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷 has is rest or peaceful state. In Zephaniah 3:10, Itharey, the daughter of the Diaspora, is mentioned bringing the language called 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷. In this verse, it does not mean offering. It's referring to the language. The language is called 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷. So this word actually has a different meaning. I believe that 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷 does mean restful and peaceful state, as in unity. In Zephaniah 3:9-10, it mentions that the people of the world would be one shoulder. One shoulder communicates being in agreement, being at peace, being in a restful state. So while 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷 does mean rest, I realize that it has another meaning. 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷 means from hand gestures. That's right. The name 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷 means from hand gestures. I'm going to show you why right now. The word 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷, the first letter is the meme letter. The meme, if you study Hebrew, is a prefix to many words. And the word 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷 of Zephaniah 3:10 is also used as a prefix to mean from. The second letter is the nun letter. The nun is called the sprout. The attributes of a sprout is that it's new or that it comes forth and it communicates birth. Okay? So the nun symbol communicates origin and birth. So stay with me for a moment. Next is what's going to be signed. The nun letter is signed upward as if something is growing. So if you notice, my hand gesture is drawing out the shape of the nun symbol. Okay? The nun symbol goes upward. It communicates going up. It communicates origin in the word of 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷. This is how you sign the rest of the letters. 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷. The 𝐷𝐷𝐷 letter is the wall. The 𝐷𝐷𝐷 letter always has the abal letter on its wall. If you notice, the symbol looks like a wall, and then the abal symbol looks like it's hitting it. Well, that's because the hand gesture hits the wall. The abal symbol communicates many things, but in this word, in 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷, it's communicating this. It's not communicating anything but what you see. It's communicating me hitting my hand. Stay with me. The next letter is the 𝐷 letter. The 𝐷 letter is called a mark. A mark is a sign, okay? So, hand, sign. The last word is the 𝐷 symbol. The 𝐷 in the end of this word is communicating plural, okay? So I'm going to put this word together. 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷. From, origin, hand, sign, plural. From, origin of hand signs. That's what 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷 means. 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷 means from origin of hand sign, according to these symbols. You can know this by reading my book. I hope you're still with me and excited to learn some more hand signs. This word, sapar, is signed like this. This is the Manakati hand gesture for sapar. Now, why is that the sapar hand gesture? The Manakati symbols told me to do this. The first letter is the Samic letter. Now, Samic, I discovered, means grasp. But if you were to ask somebody who speaks Hebrew, they would tell you something different. Some will tell you they don't know. For the most part, people do not know what the Samic letter means. If you visit primitivesignlanguage.com, you can find out what all the symbol means. And this is what the Samic means. Samic means grasp. As you see, I'm grasping my hand. If you look in the Strong's Concordance, you'll see that they say the Samic means hold. If you see, I'm also holding my hand. This is where the meaning of the Samic symbol comes from. It means grasp, not hold, because to grasp is to hold. Now, this symbol is utilized in the word sapar because it looks like a scroll, like you're about to open a scroll. So you grab the scroll and then you open. The pa letter is the second letter. The pa letter, as you see, if you see this way, it's an opening. The pa letter means opening, and if you notice, my hands are open. This is the hand gesture of the pa symbol. Okay, you can maybe see it better like this or like this. So you take the Samic symbol and then you connect it with the pa symbol, and then you have the last symbol, which is the ra'ash symbol. The ra'ash symbol means head. But why does it mean head? If you look at my hands, this is the shape of the ra'ash symbol. This is where the symbol gets. This is the hand gesture of the ra'ash symbol. The ra'ash symbol is used in many words to communicate writing and other things. But it means head because it looks like my hand is like a puppet. It's a puppet hand gesture. Gala. This is the Manakati word meaning uncover. This is the hand gesture. If you notice, I reached down and it looked like I took off a cover and I threw it out. These symbols told me to go like this. Okay? And the meaning of gala means uncover. And as you see, the first letter is gamal. The gamal letter is called the camel. Gamal means camel. If you notice, it looks like a camel's head as it bounces. The gamal hand gesture does this. In words, the gamal symbol is communicating this action. The only way you're going to know that is by reading my book, because I explain the many attributes of the gamal letter and other letters. The next letter in gala is the lamed letter. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the lamed letter is signed like this. The lamed letter typically means out or to in many words, but it has other meanings. The lamed letter is signed like this, and it basically is communicating that the cover just came out. Okay, so it still means out in the word. You're not going to know that the lamed letter in the word gala is communicating out if you don't know that the hand gesture to communicate gala means out. The last letter is the abal symbol. The abal symbol is a fan. And when you remove a cover and you take it out, some wind happens, like it's basically you're shooing it away. The abal symbol is communicating this fan-like gesture of the cover that is being removed. The cover, as you know, is fictitious according to the animated symbol of gala. Kalab. Kalab means dog in Manakati. Why does kalab mean dog? Well, the symbol looks like I am walking a dog and the dog is pulling me, so I need to pull back. I'm throwing the leash down and the dog pulls me, but then I have to pull back. That is what the kalab symbol is communicating. The kop symbol, the lamad symbol, and then the beat symbol. Kalab. This Manakati word is dabar. Dabar means speak or speech. It means words also. This is how you sign Dabar. This is the hand sign of Dabar. If you notice, this hand gesture is very familiar. When someone is talking too much, this is what people might do. This is very typical. This is the common human hand gesture for talking. Another common hand gesture would be shut up. Now, this is not in the 𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐷𝐷𝐿 language, but I just want to show you basically the Dabar hand gesture, which means talking, is going backwards and it's stopping. If you ever seen anybody do this to tell you to be quiet or to shh, they're doing the Dabar hand gesture backwards. So this language, the 𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐷𝐷𝐿 language, is a universal language that all humans used to utilize. This is the language of Noah and his 3 sons, and as you know, they repopulated. To learn more about the 𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐷𝐷𝐿 language, you can see my book, The Origins of Language. In this book, I cover how this language was among all the sons of Noah and all nations, the nations that were in the beginning according to the Bible. They utilized these symbols, and these symbols, they're everywhere, okay? The 𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐷𝐷𝐿 symbols, I'll put it up right here, are everywhere, okay? Ancient Greek utilized these symbols. Ancient Latin utilized these symbols. As you know, Aramaic utilized those symbols, okay? And they're usually thought of as Hebrew, but it's not Hebrew. Also, the Canaanites utilized these symbols. So these symbols do not belong to just one country. The 𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐷𝐷𝐿 symbol is for everybody. This is why I am providing a closed caption of this video in multiple languages. The 𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐷𝐷𝐿 language is the language of the world. The next 𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐷𝐷𝐿 word that I'm going to hand sign is the word wing. The word wing is spelled like this. This is the 𝐻𝐼𝐻. The word wing also communicates extremity. I'm going to sign for you the word wing. 𝐻𝐻. I'm going to do it again. 𝐻𝐻. If you notice, my hand gesture just referenced the outer areas of a bird, the wing, the extremities. I outlined with my hands the extremities. It's like I'm drawing a bird. The 𝐻 symbol is palm. As you notice, I go down. The nun symbol comes up, and then I open with the paw symbol. These symbols told me to do what you saw. You can't refute it. This is the hand gesture of 𝐻𝐻. This 𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐷𝐷𝐿 word is cool. Cool means to provide. This is how you sign cool. I utilize the 𝐻𝐻 hand sign and the 𝑢 hand sign and then the 𝐿𝑎𝑚𝑒𝑑 hand sign. They work together to communicate. It looks like I'm picking up something, I have it in my hand, and I'm passing it along. These letters communicate that. This 𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐷𝐷𝐿 word is baku'ai. Baku'ai means hatch. This is a very fun word to hand sign. Did you catch all the hand gestures? The ayin letter is being hit by the kup letter. And if you notice, I brought it in. So the first symbol is the bead symbol of bringing it in. The kup symbol on top of the ayin letter. You would never know the origin of baku'ai if you didn't know the hand gesture. This is well understood. Picture yourself cracking an egg. Zakar means male, and it also means remember. The letters are the same. Zakar for remember and zakar for male. The hand gesture is totally different. Zakar, as in remember, is hand signed like this. Zakar, as in male, will not be shown to you by me because the hand gesture is gross and it's unbecoming of me as a woman to show you. I can have a male person show you at another time if you really need to see it, but I will refrain. Those of you who have read my book, Primitive Sign Language, feel free to comment the meaning of the Zayin letter in Zakar. I am done showing you the hand signs for the Manakati words. Now that I proved to you that I am Itharey and that I have the knowledge of the hand gestures, consider showing your support by purchasing this book, because I have volume 2 to write. Volume 2 will be a dictionary of all Manakati words written in the Bible, and it will reveal to you all the hand signs concerning this language. This information is not available anywhere else. I am the only one who can tell you this because I am Itharey. I was prophesied in the scriptures. The Almighty 𝐤𝐿𝐼 gave me this information because I plainly asked for it. Making these videos takes time, and I need to know that the people actually want this information. If you want this information, help me get the word out by sharing this video, liking it, and subscribing and showing your support. Let me know your thoughts of this video, and if you have any questions, I will try to be available to answer them.